Hey guys, this is Demi from Ladies to Die For, and I have another unboxing for some Mionix products. So I'm going to start with the mouse I just got. It's the Mionix Avior 8200, and this is what it looks like. We have the Mionix logo right here. We have your two buttons here, two more on the side and two more here, and then your scroll. And I just wanted to start with a few things. Obviously we'll read from the box and go from there. Now, I tried this mouse out for a few days and there's definitely a lot of things I like about it. So the number one is it has 8200 DPI gaming laser sensor. That's going to be how much your mouse tracks it. So like say if you like having it at high speeds, it's going to pick up every movement that you make. That way your hand isn't all over the mouse pad. It just is a nice smooth glide that you can accurately game with. Works wonders for shooters or anything like that. So that would be down here. It picks it up very well, and then it also has the padding right here and on the bottom, so that's going to keep you with low friction as well. So that's definitely a big plus if you're looking for some hardcore gaming. And the ambidextrous design for palm or claw grip. Let me just explain that real quick, because some people hold their mouse like this, where they have the entire hand on the mouse, whereas some people just like to have it very, very light, and then that way they can move to each button and they don't have the whole hand on there. Now I have small hands, and this is a pretty well-designed mouse. It fits perfectly in here. I kind of have the claw grip on mine when I game. My only gripe with it is that since my hands are so small, I always hit these two buttons on the side, but that is getting used to the mouse. I just have to hang a bit lower on it, and after about a day I was over it, so I haven't been accidentally clicking or anything like that. And then those actually do come in handy. So if you're playing an MMO and you want to map any buttons to the mouse, it's super easy, because that way you can hit it with this hand, and then you can hit these with this, and then you still have your pointer finger for up here. So there's also the 3-step in-game DPI adjustment, which we went through the DPI. You can change any of that in there. And there's also the profiles on here, so you can track how much you want it in each game. So you don't have to constantly be switching back and forth and forget how you like it in one game or anything like that. So you can save the profiles on here as well. Now, this is another big plus, because a lot of mice, they do light up, but they don't really give you the option, even some really higher end mice, to change the colors. So this one has up to 16.8 million LED colors with lightning effects. So that means that you can change the color of the lighting to basically any color that you like, even if it's some weird blue or weird purple or anything like that. And you can change if you want it to like flicker in and out, stay lit non-stop, anything like that. So you really have full customization of how the mouse looks. I believe it came in standard green when I plugged it in. You just have to download the software. It didn't come with a disc itself, but it's as easy as just downloading the software and changing it. And then the light points are right here, and then this will glow down here as well. So you have the full logo, everything like that, and the mouse looks really nice. Especially if you have a lit keyboard, anything like that, you can really make everything on your PC match, which I'm a huge fan of that. I have a LED inside my casing, I have a lit up keyboard, everything needs to fully match, so this works great with my setup. And then this also says it has a soft rubber coated surface, which is fantastic. This really does feel great. It's very like you kind of can move around on it, so feels great. It's very ergonomic. It works. It's that simple. Some people try and make a big clunky mouse, or they have the rubber tipping on there where like you kind of get stuck and it causes more friction than you need. So this works very well on keeping it nice and loose for you. And then it also has the 9 fully programmable buttons, which is what I kind of touched on, but if you play a lot of different games, I'm a big MMO person, and I like mapping all of my abilities instead of being on my keyboard. I like having them on the mouse. I think, well, you can work it both ways, and it's situational. That way, in case you need to crouch, anything like that, with your one hand, you can still do anything else on your mouse. So it's giving yourself full range and motion. So this really helps a lot if you play those types of games. So that's basically everything for the mouse, except the other big thing that's not on the box is it does have the threaded cord, which is great if you have like the roll-out keyboard such as I do. If you're constantly rolling it in and out, you can fray your wire. It cuts right into it. You're going to lose a lot of connectivity with it. The thread stops it from doing that. So this will last a while for you as well if you're kind of rough with your peripherals. The other thing that I got was the Mionix Avior 320. This is the mouse pad. There's not a lot to say about it, but it is great. I mean, I went from having a SteelSeries like cloth mouse pad. This is definitely a big difference for me. This is what it looks like. Very shiny. It looks fantastic. I have it like right under my keyboard and then like right onto the side. The mouse for it, like the Mionix mouse, works fantastic with it. It slides right along it. I did try it with my other mouse and it wasn't the desired effect that I wanted, but I do have like a completely other mouse that it has different rubber tipping on it. So I would say try it out for the type of mouse that you have, but if you're using a Mionix product, it works great. I played League for hours and I literally didn't even have to move at all. Like I just like could slide up a little bit because it just like goes right on here. There's absolutely no friction. And the other good thing is you'd think that it would get cold and like having your wrist on it would be a big effect, but honestly, it doesn't. It stays nice to the touch, and I thought that it would pick up a lot more fingerprints, but it still looks great, and I'm a mess, so that's a plus. And then it has the rubber right on the bottom. With both of the rubber and the aluminum, it's still very thin. I think they said that it's 2 millimeters, which is great. It is pretty large, but if you don't have a big enough desk, then I mean, I guess you'd have to downgrade. I think they have other options as well. But otherwise, I'm very happy with both of these products, and I definitely recommend them. Mionix products, like I said, they work very well together. It didn't mix well with my mouse for the mouse pad, but I think I'm going to switch to this one anyway. So I'm very happy with the products. Let me know if you guys have any questions in the comments section. Thank you.